Yo. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's the first live. Holy crap. Wayo. I typed yo, and then it came out wayo. Oh, wait, never mind. It's like translating weird. So I've never gone live before. I have no idea what to expect. Hopefully, y'all can hear me. How is everybody doing on this eclipse? This beautiful day. It's storming where I'm at currently. How's everybody? How's everybody doing? 34 people. Thank you for all the likes. 22 likes. Love from Australia. Beautiful. I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. What up, though? Oh my gosh. Waiting for some people to come in. Got my little drinky drink. What are y'all drinking, if anything? Good. You can hear me? Good. Hey. Oh my gosh. Thanks for the $5, Helen. Thank you so much. That's so incredible. Like, you're so, wow. So unexpected. I didn't know what to go into this like expecting. Like, I just was like, we're going to just step out of our comfort zone. We're going to do something different. I've wanted to do lives for a while, but there was something that was saying like, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Like the voices, y'all know, you guys know what it's like when you can get in your own way. And I just was like, it's time to branch out. It's time to let y'all in a little bit deeper because I'm a Scorpio rising. So for those that are like, what's your sun, moon, rising? First of all, drop down below. Like, what are your guesses? What do you think I am? My big three. I already said I'm a Scorpio rising. So what's my sun? I've given it away a few times. What's my moon? What do y'all know? What do y'all know? We have people drinking coffee. Hello from France. Damn, that's got to be late over there. Bonjour. Salut, mon ami. Alberta, Sagittarius moon. Yep, correct. Ding. Sun in Leo. Nope, but I do have a Leo placement. You're close. Let's see. Cancer, Sun, Scorpio moon. No, Scorpio rising, same as me. Yep. You are a Leo moon. My channel is a Leo moon, you guys. It's a Leo moon. No, sorry, it's a Leo sun. I looked at my birth chart like the other day for my YouTube channel because I have 2 dates. So I made my channel on the 4th of August, I think. I should know this. The 7th, my bad. I was a few days off. So I made my channel on the 7th of, which is officially 7 years ago. Today I posted for the first time and I was like, I remember I was like so scared. I was like, I don't know what to expect. If people are gonna even watch, like, I don't know what to do. But I was just like, fuck it. Like, what do I have to lose? So, anyways, so let's see, y'all. What are y'all saying? Sun is Libra. Okay. When should I tell you guys? What's your sun? Okay, I'm gonna tell you now. So I'm a Cancer sun. I feel very deeply the moon. I praise the moon. I actually have a painting of the moon, but I haven't shown y'all yet. I just put my art up. Like, why am I just doing this after like 7 years? It's time to like branch out. You know what I'm saying? But so I'm a Cancer sun. I have my moon in Sagittarius and I'm Scorpio rising. My Venus is in Leo. So someone that's like, you got a Leo placement there. My channel's a Leo. I have my Venus in Leo at exactly 0 degrees. So apparently that's like a big thing in astrology. I don't know too much about astrology. I know a little bits here and there. But I'm not like super study educated on that stuff, you know? You're a water element like me. Damn right. I'm Cancer moon, Libra sun, Virgo rising. Hey, what's up? Happy 7th birthday. So happy to see your first live, even though I no longer want my twin flame. Good for you. That's just a label anyways. That's something that, you know, you guys, like this whole spiritual community, we get so hung up on labels. And I think that actually enables a lot of people's unhealthy addictions and attachments to people, to even readings, you know, and like, I don't think many people talk about it enough. Oh, thanks for the $5, Jeannie or Jean or Jean. I'm not good. You know what? Sometimes I'm not good with name pronunciation. There was this one time, I don't know, I should talk about, well, whether they're here or not, shout out to you. But there was someone's name, I can't remember what their name was, but I have this paint brand called Joe Sanja, and I called them by that name, like Sanja, and their name was like Sonia. I was like, oh, So let's see. You did an amazing. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad, Marilyn. It was an honor to connect with your energy. Like, thank you for trusting me with your energy, and even all y'all tuning in. Like, thank y'all for spending this time. Send me people, what's up? Make sure you drop a like. Let me know what your big three is. Where are you located? Scorpio sun, Libra moon. A lot of Scorpios. Shout out to the Scorpios. Shout out to everybody though. Okay, like let me take a sip of my drink. So figured we'd like just talk and yap and maybe we'll pull some cards. I do have a couple decks out here, but I was like, we'll do that later on because it's been 7 years. What do you all even know about me? Like, I don't even, like, I feel like I've given into like who I am as a person because I'm so much more than just like the cards, like truly. And I love the cards and I love tarot and I love astrology. Like clearly, obviously, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be doing this. So don't come in the comments below being like, she's doing this for money, for views. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's crazy. Although I know that there's a lot of people, a lot of scammers, a lot of like, be careful, like who you trust your energy with. Like seriously, do your research. And if something feels off, don't ignore it. I don't even know. Tell us everything. Comment down some questions. Where do you live? I'm not going to give you my address, but I'm from Canada. Where are you guys from? Drop your countries. I know someone said Australia. Someone said California. Who said $19? Oh, Marilyn, thank you. Good choice to do a live. I figured like it's 7-year anniversary. It's the eclipse. Why do I never do Pisces readings? Because, well, you guys don't listen. Like they're like, okay, I will do them if you guys are interested. Like I'll do them, but whenever I have, it's like there's crickets, not even a comment, maybe 2 or 3. Which shout out to you guys if you have. Like I am so grateful for all of y'all love, all of your comments, all your likes and your messages. I so appreciate you so much. Oh, like you guys don't even realize how much of a positive impact you've made in my life. Oh my God, I don't want to get emotional. Y'all, I'm a Cancer sun. I feel very deeply. My Mercury is in Cancer. My Mars is in Cancer. Like I feel very deeply. So I could get real sentimental. Now, luckily, I got waterproof mascara on, but like I don't want to get in the feels. It's supposed to be a celebration, you know? Scorpio sun, Saggy rising. So glad to catch your live, your first live. Yeah, I'm so glad you guys are here. Love your upbeat and honesty. Thank you so much. I try my best, you know, because sometimes life can be real heavy, real challenging. But y'all, if you've been around, you know what I say, we're on a floating rock. And some of y'all are flat earthers, you're still welcome here. But if you're a flat earther, we're on a flat rock, maybe like a skipping stone, you know, skip some stones. It's like, you know, it's serious to one point, but then on another way, it's like, well, 100 years from now, I ain't gonna be here. I don't know about you. I'm not uploading my brain into some sort of AI robot. Oh, hell no. In like a little cave. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. Thank you for the $20, Trident Zealot. Thank you so much. Victory. Yeah, victory. 2, well, like, oh, $1.99. Thank y'all. You guys are so kind. Time to simply listen. You're doing awesome. So are you. Ophiuchus reading would be unique and appreciated. I gotta be honest, I don't know shit about the 13th zodiac. I don't know shit about it. I don't feel called to it either. I'm gonna be truthfully like, see, that's how you know I'm real. Cause I could be like, oh my gosh, yes, let me do that. I'm gonna pretend that I'm interested. I'm not. I don't know. Prove me wrong. Maybe I'll open up to it. But like right now, I'm just like, I don't even read for all the signs. Like, I just read when I feel guided to it. I read for who I feel guided towards. Like I even private reading requests. I don't respond to every request I get. And then for those that don't follow the guidelines, like, I'm sorry, I'm just not going to respond. Like, I have my rules, I can be very disciplined when it comes to those kind of things. I can sometimes be very stubborn and set in ways. And I recognize that and I'm working on it and I try to be aware of it. And I have people that will sometimes call me out on and be like, hey, Jade, you're being a little bit of a tight ass here. I'm like, oh, right, you know what? I admit it. I have no problem admitting when I'm wrong. Like I will fully apologize. Sometimes I say sorry way too much. So I've become better at not being a people pleaser and just saying sorry just cause like I only say it if I mean it. But you know, anyways, it's like so random. 13th zodiac is vegetarian. Sounds like a Cancer. Cup of coffee all the time. I listen to you while I drink coffee during the work shift. I love that. Your authenticity is everything. You guys, wise. I said yes, yes. Wise beyond your years. Oh, yeah, I've been told I'm like an old soul. I feel that. I do feel that. I have a funny story, but I don't know if I should wait till later. It's about my incarnation to this world. My soul, well, let's just say my soul was trying to take me out before I even entered this planet. Like, I guess my soul was like, I don't want to come back. But Spirit Universe was like, you got a bigger mission, Jade. Like, too bad, so sad. So maybe we'll talk about that. I follow your hair journey. Yes, I know. You have been around for a very long time. I've gone through a lot of different hairstyles. Started off with black hair. That was box dye. Someone was like the other day, I miss your natural black hair. I'm like, babe, that was black box dye. That was not natural. Although I was such a vibe, but that was actually an accident. I wasn't originally gonna go black, but my hair turned blue one time when I went to dye it like a couple of shades darker, and I was like, shit, we're just gonna go full in. And it was very, very hard to get rid of. I went red hair era. Anyways, irrelevant. Y'all seen with like the bangs last year. You know what they say, when a girl is going through it, she will use her hair as a form of like coping. And yeah, I guess maybe, yeah. My natural hair is like, why are we talking about the hair so much? I guess, I love my hair. I've had quite the journey. Even when I was a kid, I didn't like my curly hair. And so I would straighten the fuck out of it for like school. Every single time I'd show up with straight hair, everybody's like, you look so much better. And so like for me back then, that's the thing. I really learned. Someone asked the question, like, what did this YouTube channel and like the years that you've been doing YouTube for, what has it taught you? It's like to not give a fuck what others think of you and to not let their opinion, whether good or bad, to not let their opinion validate you. Because at the end of the day, like, what truly matters is, are you happy with yourself? Do you love yourself? Do you accept yourself? You can work on yourself, improve yourself, and do better. I always try to do better. I always try to grow, evolve, and change. Like, I'm not the same as I was 3 months ago. I'm not the same as I was 6 months ago, a year ago. I feel like I'm constantly always evolving and changing, kind of like Phoenix rising. So that's something that this whole journey has really taught me, is to like, it don't matter what people say. It's just about what feels right for you. As long as you're not hurting anybody, as long as you're not going out of your way to cause pain in other people's lives, like, just do what's best for you, what's true to you, and like follow your heart, listen to your soul, Oh, y'all understand? I'm like looking away. Like, I'm not even looking at the screen. I'm not even looking at the chat because I get distracted. I'm like, I'm seeing all these like super chats. I'm like, what the heck? Thank you. Like, shout out to Blue Lace. I think I already said that. Shout out to Blue Lace Oracle. Shout out to Victoria Harsh. I hope I said your name right. Or Victoria. Shout out to Victoria. Victoria twice. Oh my gosh. Thank you. What the fuck? $50? What the fuck? You guys are amazing. I also do have a few people that I've made moderators ahead of time. So if there's anybody saying some nasty, creepy, low vibrational shit, get them, mods, get them, take them down. No, but when my ears ringing, confirmation, my spirit guys are saying we got them too, Jade. We have targets locked and loaded. But so before, when I was setting up my lights, I look on the floor and there's this fucking creepy crawly beetle. I'm like, oh, I killed it. Spider. I've overcome my fear of spiders. I'm still scared of them. Still fucking terrified of them, but I've come a long way. And one is actually, there was this spider I saw the night before my birthday. The birthday eve, we'll call it the birthday eve. There was a spider. It was like 7-legged. And I was like, I'm going into year 7, right? No, 8. I'm going into 8. But it was showing legs of 7. I'm like, that's like my past, like this last year and the lessons I've learned, like numerology 7. I can't really go into that. But and when I looked at it, it like kind of gave me a vision of a piece of art I want to do. It's like, it's a whole thing. I'm just like, so funny. You mean so much to many. Never forget. All love, locked and loaded. Oh, you guys mean so much to me, Dylan. Thank you so much. Love you guys so much. When you do zodiac reads and it's the same people around you, do you do it like advice for yourself around them? Wait, what? I can't see. Hold on. When you do zodiac reads and it's the same people around you. So, well, my mom, she's a Cancer sun, and my other family member, is a Sagittarius sun, and they both have the same placements in a lot of ways. And then my other person that lives with me, they have a Leo sun. So they have like the same placements as me. It's really wild. But so do you use it as like advice for yourself around them? Honestly, no. Like when I do my readings, like I just read the cards and then I hit finish, record, and like boom, I've already forgotten what the fuck the messages were. Like it just doesn't stick with me. Loving the hair makeup. Thank you. Thank you very much. So yeah, like it's so weird. That's when you know it's channeling, because like it just doesn't stay with me. What up, Jade? Thank you. Thank you very much. How are some mods for your life? I do have people doing some mods. Shout out to them. How long have you painted? Since I was a kid. Oh my gosh. So let me show y'all. So this is a painting I did. Look at the back. Sorry, that was loud. This was a painting I did when I was a kid, and then I covered it up. So I saw that the other day when I was putting this up. I was like, no way. It's like a horse, which is so Sagittarius moon. Which, okay, we all want to see this up close. Hold on. I put like texture and shit up close. It's like the galaxy Milky Way. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. So anyways, let's try and hang this so that it's straight. Oh, it's slanted. Wait. I kind of get a little fixated. Okay, that's good enough. Good enough. So yeah, I used to like draw all the time as a kid. I had this one time, this one incident. This is like second grade again. It doesn't fucking matter what people tell you, what they think of you, but there was this art teacher that came in to teach a class, and everybody was following what the teacher was showing, and I was doing something that was a little bit different. And I remember that person, that teacher, I don't even call her a teacher because you're not a teacher. You're not a teacher. She told me, you can never be an artist. This is bad. Like, what the fuck? So, like, I remember coming home from lunch. I was like crying. And my mom, she was like there for me. She's like, you don't listen to her. And she's just a bully. And she really is just jealous. I'm like, yeah. Because that's what it comes down to, people's insecurities and how they project that onto you. You know what they say, you teach what you can't do. I mean, I don't know if I really agree with that, but oh my gosh. Are you a Pisces sun? No, I am a Cancer sun. Hi, Jade. We have a lot of similarities, or a lot of similar signs: Scorpio, Sag, and Leo, water and fire. Eat your heart out, Bob Ross. He's got the curly hair too. Bob Ross reincarnated? What? I'm just kidding. No, we are alive at the same time. Beetle energy is transformation, protection, persistence, regeneration, moving through darkness. That resonates. I would say so. I would say so. She's already said that she has them. Has what? Oh, mods. Yes, yes. Shout out to the mods. I only have a couple, so maybe I don't think we'll need many more at the moment. What stones are your rings? Can we do more live streams? Fuck yeah. She's way to go. Young you pushing through. I know, right? Shout out to my past self. She really got me. Whenever I'm going through a hard time, I just think back to like previous years or previous versions. I'm like, what would my past self say to me right now? If I sat down and with my younger self, what the fuck would she tell me? And it just puts things in perspective. And the thing is, I have this online journal. Oh, better not hack me. Or if someone's like, or the owner of this website that I use, if they delete it, I'm like, damn, I lose all my entries from like 2012. Like I literally have old ass entries from when I was a little kid. Or like, yeah, it's crazy. It's so crazy. So I have like literally my thought process. I've read them before. I'm like, wow, like that's just so crazy what I was thinking back then. Like I have it literally. That's so past self. She's crazy. What stones on my rings are? What am I wearing? The stones. So first of all, I got moonstone, Cancer's stone, moonstone. Y'all can't really see it, but it's you can see the blue. Beautiful. I think I got this 2020. Yeah, 2020. It was around the eclipse we had in Cancer and Capricorn. How do you remember that, Jade? I just remember it was eclipse season and it was in July, which was my birthday season. I was like, oh, Cancer season. Garnet, I got this one. What was it? 2021. I got my garnet ring. This is from all the way in Australia. I got it from the shop. Can't remember her name, but her name is Jenna. Tiger's Eye. We love her. And Lamar, Forget how it's spelled, but I think it's Lemire. Blue. Love it. It's kind of, you can see like the ring is kind of distorted from, I've like worn it so much and then like it's just like molded to my finger. This is Jade Stone, of course. Good old Jade Stone. My friend got me this. And this is Moonstone. I love Moonstone. I got Moonstone here too. Moonstone is one of my faves. Labradorite and number 2. So gorgeous. Okay, what can we do more or less? I already said that. No feeling, Jade. Tons of teachers straight tell my mom, bottom of the class. Yeah, what is with that? I had this time, like we're just yapping. So those are like, is she gonna pull cards? I don't fucking know. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know going into this not reading this live stream, what we're gonna do, what we're gonna talk about. We're just flowing. I remember it was like 3rd grade, 4th grade. I was pulled out of class and they were doing these tests on me. And I can't remember what it's called, but I saw other people talk about it over on like Twitter. And I was like, holy fuck. Like, I think it was, they called it like the special, some sort of special program. Or I don't fucking know. But they clearly knew I had a gift of something. They knew something was up with me. They're like, we gotta get some insight. We gotta figure out what's up with her. How does she know these things? I don't know. That was so weird though. Do you ever do any singing? I do for fun. I used to be really shy with singing, but now I'm just like, do opera? No. Why don't you do Virgo anymore? Because y'all didn't show through. Like you guys weren't commenting or liking, and you guys just weren't watching. So I was like, I guess y'all just don't like me. So okay, I'm gonna put my energy towards those that actually do like me. So but if you guys want more Virgo readings, we can definitely do that. I know I was like, let's see, wait, hold on, I'm getting carried away. Figure the Moonstone. Thinking it was Garnet. Yep, correct. Let's see, Foxes. Cool. Is Jade your real name? My name is Jaden. Jade is a nickname that people call me. And since making this channel, it's just been like a lot of people call me Jade. I'm like, yo, what's up? So it's always been like a name of mine. But Jaden, Jadyn. They always got it wrong. People still do. Even certain family members still don't write my name right. Like, it's not that complicated. And if you can't spell it, just call me Jade. You can just call me Jade, but it's fine. It's no big deal. It's not that deep. Eclipse in a month. Yeah, 28th. We'll see when in the US, 2024. The GATE program heard. Yeah, that's what it was. I think that's what it was. Like, I don't know. I don't really remember the specifics of what exactly the tests were, but I just remember they were like, honestly, I probably blocked it out. Trauma, blocked it out. Virgo hermits. Yeah. Yo, sing something, please. You don't have to worry about a single thing. I don't know what the song came. It's like, just let me sing to you. Oh, like I'm not like singing for real. Yes, do Virgos again. Your readings were very accurate. Okay. BNLEKI. You better comment on the next Virgo reading. I'm waiting for you. I'll be watching. About your life. How do you feel so far? I feel good. I feel chilling. Favorite therapist or tarot reader? I'm not your therapist. Go get therapy. If y'all need help, the cards, they won't save you. They'll just trigger you and make you realize, oh, I gotta work on myself. I gotta heal a little bit. Jupiter, Sagittarius. Different from your moon. What's your moon? Trident, what's your moon? You're doing great. Thank you. You're doing great. What other questions y'all have for me? Love your nails. Thank you. Thank you very much. It chipped a couple days ago. I just have not been bothered to repaint them. Let's see. I'm tripping on the painting. You're so talented. Can we get a second look? Fuck yeah. Okay. Here we go. Here. First of all, it's like the guys that are doing like the little sign dance on the street. Oh fuck! It's like there's too much here. I don't want to spill my drink. Let me move it over here. Okay, this is up close. All this texture, you can't really see it. Oh, I bumped the tripod. Okay, let me hold it up straight. See the mountain here? ASMR. Yeah, that shit took many hours. Many hours. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 10. More than that. Many hours gone into it. Okay. Hopefully that's, hey, close enough. Hey, Let's see. How do you start reading tarot? Oh, that is all right. That is a question. So first of all, like this is gonna be a story, y'all. Story time vibes. Okay. Are you? Oh yeah, someone asked, are you Hispanic? No, I am not. I am not. I'm from Canada. I'm white. My family goes back, my heritage goes back to, I got some Scottish in me, I got some Ukrainian in me, I got some English, I think maybe a little Polish. There's a great, 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 great grandmother somewhere down the line, and I think she was from Spain. And there's something about her and a duke. I think she was a side girl. I don't know the full like story about it, but that's like a long ass time ago. Now the question: how did I get into tarot? How did I get into it? Oh my goodness! So first of all, um, it was my mother, my beautiful mom, who got me into tarot. Shout out to her. She's watching. Love you. And she would tell me about these readings because we're both Cancer suns, right? So we're very similar. Her birthday's at the beginning of July. Mine is in the middle. I'm July 13th. So she would always listen to these readings and I didn't think anything of it. She would tell me about it when she would like drive me to like school. And I honestly didn't believe in it. I was like a non-believer. I believed in like, I didn't really believe in it. Like even astrology, I was like, oh yeah, I'm a Cancer. When I got my ears pierced, I did get ruby stones because that's July's birthstone. But that was kind of as far as I went. Like when I was in my first relationship, I remember she's like, look at the compatibility between your zodiac signs. And so when I did, I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. But that was as far as I ever took it. So when she was reading, listening to these readings, she was like, they're so accurate. And I was like, Mom, they're just telling you what you want to hear. Like I was a non-believer until there was this one point where there's a lot of things going on in my personal life, like certain relationships, certain friendships I had at the time. And this reading that she was listening to, she's like, Jaden, you have to listen to this. I was like, oh, I like roll my eyes. I'm like, what are they going to tell me? The cards, what do the cards have to tell me? And it was the exact situation I was dealing with down to the T, like specific things that I never even said out loud or shared with her about like how I was feeling or what I was thinking or what I was going to do. And the reader, I don't know who the reader was. I wish I knew, but they just called it out like to the, like every detail. And I was like flabbergasted. I was like, what? How do they know me? Like, that's crazy. And so then ever since then, I became a believer. It was, what was it? What year is it? 2018 for Christmas. I wanted to get my mom a tarot deck, which I actually still have the deck, but it's in storage right now. I can't be bothered to like get up and grab it. It's irrelevant. It doesn't matter. It's old. It's had its time. It's like ripped up. And so I went to go buy her this tarot deck and gift it to her on Christmas. And so she opened up, she was really excited. She was very happy with it and surprised. She's like, oh my gosh. And then it was a couple days later where we were, wow, oh my God, you guys are gonna find out some lore. Okay, so that was at a time, I don't wanna like say too much about people's business, that's not mine, but so I'm just gonna skip a part. But so we were in the kitchen and I wanted to learn too. I was like, oh my God, you open it up, you're going through the cards. It was the water sign cards, the cups, right? Those were the only cards that she was going through. And I was like, I want to learn too. And so as we were learning, it was the same night there was news that my beautiful grandmother was in the hospital. And it was like, what the fuck? Like it was literally a couple hours after we were cracking open, we were learning the decks, and then we're all right, cool, cool. Get a phone call from a family member, be like, hey, your mom, my mom's mom, your grandma is in the hospital. And we're like, oh my God. But the thing is, they live hours away. So we weren't able to just like get up and go. We were considering, but there was also a snowstorm at the time. This was a couple days after Christmas. It was the 27th. Yeah, it was the day after Boxing Day. So it was the 27th. And we're like, we were really close to just getting in the car and hitting the road and speeding and like going to see her. But we just couldn't. Like there was a snowstorm. It would have been dangerous. And she wouldn't have wanted us to be put in a position that could have been harmful or just, you know. So anyways, she passed away that night. Rest in peace. Shout out to her. But I definitely feel like that's so interesting. I feel like energetically she's always around. I always be seeing like signs. I'll have these dreams about her, just like these really, really crazy yeah, because someone asked the other day, like, have you had any paranormal experiences? Like, oh yeah. Like lights flashing, flickering, be like, okay, flick once if it's a yes, flick no, or no, flick once if it's a no, flick twice if it's a yes. And it's like flash, flash. It's like, oh my God, they're fucking here. Like it's happening. So, anyways, yeah. So rest in peace, my beautiful grandma. She passed away that night. Literally the day that we were like, we're gonna learn how to read tarot. Literally the same fucking day, but it gets crazier. Ish. It gets crazier. So time passes. I'm like learning the deck. It was hers. It was a gift I gave to her. And then it kind of ended up being given back to me. She's like, Jaden, you can have it. You seem to be like really interested in it a bit more than me. I don't really feel like it right now, but feel free to just like use it, learn it, practice it whenever you want. I was like, okay. And so I did that, and I would do some readings with friends I had. They were kind of into it, but not I don't really think they were into it as much as I was, which is totally fine. Like everyone's got their hobbies and things that they are into. And I was like, oh, this is so cool. And I had this one friend, and her name was Gabby. She was amazing. I don't want to cry, but it makes me like emotional. I'm gonna cry. It's fine. I don't have tissues. Oh no! It's fine. Okay. She was such a good friend, you guys. Like, she really believed in me. Like, no one else. She had my back. She was there for me, like, whenever I was going through, like I was so young back then. It's like, what problems did I have? Like, it's so funny. You know, as you get older, you like look back, like, wow, those times were so simpler. Why was I so stressed? But like, you know. And so flash forward, we'd always do readings. She was into tarot, I was into tarot. And then she was like, you should start a YouTube channel. I was like, no, I can't do that. Like, me, tarot, I can't do that. Like, no, that's way out of my comfort zone. And the thing is, before all that, I was doing photography, videography. After I graduated high school, I had done some jobs there. That was kind of the path I was going to. I was like, okay, this is going to be like my career. I'm going to go to school for like television, TV, and like shooting, producing, cinematography, things like that. So that's kind of where I was headed towards. Whereas friends I had at the time, they're like, we need to get a job. We got to go to school. Jaden, when are you going to get your, your resume done? Like the thing is, cause I didn't have a resume. I was just getting jobs, like kind of like freelance, like photography, videography. Like I was already making money doing what I loved. And so that was kind of where I was going, and they didn't really understand. They didn't really get it. And that's fine. Like everyone's comes from different upbringings. Everybody has different experiences. But for me, I was always supported to like follow my vision, follow my path, follow my heart, like do what lights me up. And so, hold on, I need a sip of my drink. I got so emotional about Gabby, y'all. You don't understand. But it's good. It's healing. It's like healing tears. It's not sad tears. I just get sappy. I get feels. I get emotional. And by the way, if y'all are sending like super chats, I'm sorry. If I've ignored you, I'm just yapping. I'll like shout you guys out at the end. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, where was I? She was like, you should start a YouTube channel. And I was like, I don't know if I can do that. Like, I'm still very new to this. I don't know if I could do it. Like, I'm like, nah. Like, and even my mom, she was like, you should start a YouTube channel. You would do so good. And I was like, no. And so finally, this flash forward, end of July, it was like the 30th of July. I just was like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, it's either this or go get a job, like a regular job, like everybody else. And I was like, okay, all right, I'm going to give myself a month from now to the end of August. I'm going to just try. I'm just going to see what happens. I have no expectation. Maybe 2 people are going to subscribe. I have another story because this isn't actually the first YouTube channel I've ever done. But that's a whole other story. And we'll talk about that. So it was July 30th, 2019, when I was like, okay, I'm going to fucking do this. I'm going to make a YouTube channel. Whatever happens, happens. So the next day after I've decided, I like moved certain furniture around because I was recording in my room at the time. And I get news that my friend Gabby passed away. And I was like, what? And the thing is, I had a dream about her that same night where she was trying to call me. And when I picked up, it was silent. like it was just static. And then when I woke up, I was so confused. I checked my phone and there was news that she passed away. So, like, literally in the dream, she was trying to communicate and trying to tell me. She's like, answer the call, Jade. Literally, you know how sometimes I'll call like the titles of a reading, like, answer the call, your soul is calling, or whatever. It's like, it's kind of like that, where it's like, yo, literally, this is something you need to do. I took that as like big confirmation. I was like, obviously, I was devastated. I was heartbroken. I was so sad. But I just took it as confirmation. And she was younger than me. She actually, yeah, she was a year. No, I think she was the same age, but her birthday, she was also a Cancer. Her birthday was July 9th. So it put things in perspective of like, wow, life is short. You never know when your last day could be. Like, it's so funny. We know our birthday every year. We can, prepare for it. We can plan for it. Maybe you do nothing for your birthday. We know our birthday, but we don't know our death day. It's kind of dark, but like something I think about once in a blue moon, maybe like once or twice a year. I'm like, wow, like birthday 6 months from now, or but you never know when your last day is. So that put things in perspective. Like, life is short. You have an idea. If there's something that you feel guided towards doing or exploring or trying, or a place you want to travel, or you have something to tell somebody, like, life is fucking short. You never know what could happen. Lightning bolt could come down, strike me, and dust. Like, I don't even exist no more. So that was a time. That was so crazy. So yeah, I believe that not only my grandma, she's watching over, she's my guide, and my grandmother's spirit angel protector, but also Gabby. Notice it's both G's, GG. I don't know. So yeah, oh my gosh. And then the rest is history. I honestly was like, whatever happens. I'm gonna give it a month. We'll see what happens. And it just like took off. And the thing is, because hold on. When I went into starting my YouTube channel, I was like, at first, my first response, or not my response, but like the first thought I had was like, well, my dog's going crazy all of a sudden. I was like, okay, whether one person subscribes or 20 people subscribe or like 100 people, like, I'm proud. I've done it. But then there's another thought in the back of my head being like, well, you know what? This isn't the first YouTube channel you had. And in the past, the other two, I had two different YouTube channels. They both reached 1,000. The second YouTube channel I had reached 2,000. So I was like, if I could do it then, I could do it again. So I made that not like a promise, but just kind of like, I visualized it, I guess, or I just saw it in my mind's eye, be like, okay, I can do it. And I was looking at other channels starting around the same time, like they're taking off, they're getting like a lot of traction, a lot of recognition. I was like, well, so if they can do it, why can't I? So then I just 7 years ago to this day, like literally at this time, I was like posting my first couple, like I did like 4 videos, I posted them, and I was like scared. I remember seeing like the numbers go up to like 24, 25. I think the first time it reached 100, I took a picture of it, and my mom, she's like, Jaden, do you see it's 100 views? Like, oh my God. I was like, yeah. And like now there's literally like 97 of y'all, 100 likes tuning into this live stream. That's crazy. And like literally 7 years ago, I was scared about like one person seeing my face on the internet, which it does take a lot of balls. It does take a lot of courage, because like, you gotta have thick skin. I would say I got thick skin. So it's like, got something to say, let's fucking go. I'm just kidding. I don't have energy for that shit. Block. But so that's how I started my channel. Very wild. Yeah. And then I kind of the same thing with personal readings. It took a couple, like, and I think that's fair, because I was still like learning. I was still like a newbie. Like I wasn't super experienced. I didn't feel like, oh, let me just start offering readings. Like I was barely like getting started with even my channel. I didn't feel ready to offer readings. I think it was 2022 when I started offering private readings. But as I got closer to offering them, there was a voice being like, you should try. And then I was like, no, I can't. No. Me, I can't do that. That's why is that like the same thing I was saying to myself about having a live, like doing a live. I was like, you should try. And then the voice in my back of my head being like, no, you can't do that. Like, you shouldn't do that. What if this? What if that? Who's going to watch? What if they say something bad? Like, who gives a fuck? Like, but the voice in the back of your head that can stop you from doing something that ends up changing your life, makes you really fulfilled, helps heal other people, like makes a positive impact. Like, you never know who you cross paths with or how you have like impact someone's life. And I feel like even to this extent, like I don't even recognize like how much Like, you guys have changed my life greatly, but I have no fucking clue. Like barely, like just a percentage, or like not even like 1%, because you guys have commented and sent messages of how much my readings have helped you on your journey. And like, I read it and I take it and I read all the messages, and it's a lot. So I'm so sorry if like I've missed your message, or I never got back to an email, or I never responded. Like, it can be a lot to like keep up with. There's only one of me, and I'm not gonna do some AI response, copy paste. Like, oh fuck no. Hell fucking no. There's only one of me. I'm not gonna hire people to respond to comments. Like, fuck no. If you get a comment, it's from me. I typed that shit out. I did not copy paste it. Even if it's a thank you, I type thank you emoji. And if I'm on my laptop, because I don't have the emojis, I literally will have to like copy paste it. Like, I put the effort in. So what was I saying? I fucking forgot. You were the first person I purchased a personal reading from back then. Oh my gosh. Thank you for that. Like, trust me with your energy. Like, seriously. But so yeah, that's kind of what I was saying. Is like, I was so closed off, or I just was like, I can't do that. I shouldn't. What would people think? Well, they would think I'm underqualified. They would think I'm being weird or whatever. And I was one day, it just kind of, you reach a point where you just are like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, what do I have to lose? Like, literally nothing. And then it turned out to be really amazing. I'm so glad that I did it. And I'm very glad that I went live today. Like, may this be the new normal? Maybe. Shout out to JD. Thank you for the $9.99. Do you ever travel? Not enough as I want to, but right now I kind of can't, because my dog, I love her so much. She's attached to me. I'm kind of attached to her. I don't want to leave her. So if I travel, she needs to be with me. But she's not the best traveler. She pukes normally a lot in the car, and it's a lot to clean up. So if anybody has tips and tricks, comment down below. We'll give her like ginger cookies. Sometimes that helps, but like, she's a puker. She needs to get better at traveling. So for now, not really traveling. I still travel though, like in my dreams. But yeah. Okay. Do you like 80s music? Yeah. Yeah, I like a lot of music. I listen to a lot of different music. You and your readings have helped me. Thank you. Luna. Yes, that's her name. Do you have any pets? Yes, Luna. My dog Luna. 6 years old. It's amazing how many lives you've touched. It's incredible. It's crazy. Like, who would have thought? Your reads, my art teacher asked to keep all my art. Same here. People dried it straight the other day. Yeah, I used like again, talk about hair. Like a large curler. A little, sometimes it's fun to switch it up. Made me a believer a few years ago. I feel like I've made a lot of people believers. I've dealt with, I don't want to say dealt with, that's not the right way to put it, but I've had a lot of people in the past that were like, you read tarot? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, tell me more. I've never been a believer. I've never believed in that sort of thing. And I was like, well, this, that. What's your sun sign? They're like, oh, this. Do you know your moon? And I'm like, maybe they don't. So I look it up for them. I'm like, do you feel like this, that? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, there you go. Let's see. You get to do what you love for the. I know, it's amazing. It's really amazing. Like, I feel like it's because of my upbringing and because of how much love and so much support from day fucking one. Like, I know that there's so many people that don't get to have that, or never got that experience, or even now you may not have that kind of support. But I feel like also, not only is it the support that's around you and the environment that's around you, but it comes down to yourself. Because if you don't want to do it, no one's going to make you do it. Like, people were trying to tell you, Jaden, do this, do that, do this. And I was like, no, I can't. No, I shouldn't. And then when I finally gave in, look at where my life took it. Like, holy shit. So sometimes you just got to get out of your own fucking way. Purchase reading back then when you did them through Zoom. I never did readings in Zoom. You're not telling the truth. Someone's lying, and it certainly isn't me. I'm doing good, Rochi. I'm doing good. Do you have a favorite reader? So I haven't really watched many readers lately. I haven't really listened to many readers lately, but you want to know who, I want to say who I grew up with, not who I grew up with, but who I originally would watch when I got into tarot. So there was, first of all, Water Baby. She goes by Balmy Spirit now. She was one of the first people that I really resonated with. There was this guy, I think he still does readings. I haven't really checked out people's readings in a long ass time. This guy, Rich Lopp, this guy, Tyler's Tarot. I'm sure y'all know Tyler's Tarot. He's so fucking funny. So I used to watch him. This guy, Eat, Pray, Love, I believe it's Eat, Pray, Love, Eat, Read, Love. I forget. Sal is his name. I used to watch him. And Cancer Moon's Tarot. So those are like I think I listed like 5. Those were my main 5. Still subscribe to them. I've not really, I don't even pull cards on myself. Like rarely do I like my dreams. If I ever, I'm like, what do I do? I will just set my question, my intention. I go to sleep, and normally my dream will reveal whatever the fuck I need to know. And if I don't, then it kind of just was like, all right, I'll just wait. I don't need to know right now, or maybe I just need to let things unfold. I don't even have the answers. Thank you for the $10, Amanda. I appreciate you. Damn, time flies by. Literally spit up. Yeah, they said that, I know, Earth is spinning faster and faster, which wouldn't surprise me, because I feel like as more people like are awakening and like healing and spreading more love, I feel like, because the frequency, right? The frequency is like increasing, higher vibes, less lower vibes of like hate and negativity and fear and all that shit. I feel like the more people that like rise up and come together and like this, like we're all here together, this community. Look at us coming together. And I feel like the more people that come together, the higher the frequency. And then like Earth's frequency is changing too. And then like they say that has made the Earth spin faster. I don't fucking know, dude. I'm not a scientist. I don't know. Let's see here. Pa, you're my main. And you look gorgeous. Thank you. Why'd you call me Pa? Pa. Watch all those readers too. You already know. Now learning how to read, super accurate for me, but I'm scared to read for others. So you gotta just say, I would say just like read for those that you're close with, like a family or a friend or someone that you know, even just pull one card and just see what the fuck comes out. And remember, like the cards, it's not set in stone. Like it's really just reading the present energy. That's all it is. It's reading the current energy. Yeah, okay, you could do like predictions. And I had someone today confirm some sort of prediction. And I was like, holy crap, like that's crazy. Something I predicted way back in March, which would have been eclipse season. And we're in eclipse season literally today, solar eclipse. So I think that's crazy. I was like, wow. Can't control what comes out. But so anyways, then I got catfished. It'd be like that. Follow Tyler's tarot, see if it's resonant. He's just funny. He talks a lot of shit. He's funny as fuck. He doesn't sugarcoat, but yeah. I just haven't done it yet. I got the sauce. I want to start a tarot channel. Do it, Donna. Do it. Just make that channel. Do it now. Let's do it tomorrow. Okay, no pressure. But like, I'll subscribe. Make your channel. I'll subscribe. And I thought the speed is messing up with the weather all over the world. Yeah, it's so crazy. It was so crazy. What's your first tarot card deck? It was beginner's tarot. It was like purple. If you just go back to like the very first videos, I used it. I still have another deck, Crystal Vision. I don't know. I used that a couple days ago. It's still holding up. I'm like, damn, that's some good quality. 2019. You said you're originally from Canada. Are you in the States now? No, I'm still in Canada. Okay. Anything else y'all want to know? Anything else? Or did I say I was gonna say something and I forgot? I don't fucking know. I don't even know how long I've been talking. Almost an hour, y'all. Follow Archer's astrology too. Oh, I know him. Well, I don't know him, but I subscribe to him. Favorite card? I'm gonna say the sun. That's the first thing that came through. The sun. Love a little sun. I didn't pay. Okay. Oh, until I said sorry. Yeah. Sorry. You exclude positivity. I hope you never change. Well, I literally said like at the beginning of this, or maybe not at the beginning, like 20, 30 minutes, I'm always changing. I'm always changing, growing, evolving. So like, I'm not going to promise never change, because I do. I'm not even the same person I was 3 months ago. Mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. Like, who the fuck am I? What happens inside you when you communicate with the spirit? I have no answer. Nothing happens inside. I don't know, like nothing happens. Angel deck, that's the first one you get. Are you checking out the Sky show this evening? I'll be looking. Oh yeah, I saw that there's like comets and shit. I will definitely give it a look. I don't know if it's gonna be clear skies though, where I'm at. Watch yourself too. You are so fine. Thank you very much. I love readings that make me laugh. Yeah, favorite card. I already answered that. Yeah, anything. I'm scrolling to see what else y'all have said. Love that you use astrology to your readings. Yeah, like a little bit. Again, I'm no like expert, but I know a couple little things that kind of help give some predictions and some insight, like timelines. If someone's like, when is this gonna happen? I'm like, well, let's see your chart. Let's see what's happening with the stars. It kind of helps, they like go hand in hand, I would say. Who's gonna be the luckiest sign in the next 3 months? Immediately, I want to say like Leo and Aquarius because of the solar eclipse. Definitely Leo with Jupiter in Leo. I feel like y'all are gonna have a really good year. Really good year. Jupiter's gonna bless y'all. Luck, abundance, money, whatever it touches turns to gold, basically. I've watched your channel since 22. You've changed over the time. I know. I sure have. Any tattoos? No, not yet, but I would like some. But that's the thing. Like I think long and hard about big decisions, and I don't want to make a commitment that I like later on like, oh fuck, there's no turning back. I regret that. So I don't want to like, there's some people that are like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna tattoo all my arms. No, not me. That makes me think of Kim Kardashian. You don't put stickers on a Bentley. But no, I would get a tattoo. I have some ideas, but like right now, it's been an idea I've had for years. Like, and I'm not rushing to get it anytime soon until it feels right. I'm very auspicious. Like, I don't want to tattoo something that has like some people will get like tarot cards tattooed. Could never be me. Could never be me. Not even as like a happy card. No, keep that shit off my body. Like, what clear senses do you use the most? I will get a lot of images. Sometimes I get like songs. They call that like clairaudience with like songs or like little phrases. But yeah, I'm mostly like my mind's eye or just like, I don't know, inner knowing. I don't, again, labels and shit. I just read whatever comes through, however, whether it makes sense or not. To me, sometimes it doesn't make any fucking sense. I'm like, once I hit stop recording, I'm like, what was that about? I've already forgotten. Or like towards the end, like at first it makes sense. And then the second half, I'm like, well, that just seems scattered as fuck. I upload it anyways. And then everyone's like, that was like a personal reading. How did you know? I'm like, I don't even remember. All testimony is helpful. Don't comment unless you're positive. True that. How's the last one going? Good. Do you have any air placements? My Jupiter is in Gemini. I have some Aquarius. Like this is like Uranus and Neptune. I think if I'm remembering correctly. I think I don't have a lot of air. Not a lot of air. What are your dreams, aspirations with your channel and your life? I would eventually love to make a deck. I would love to make a oracle deck or a tarot deck, but that's like a big project. That's a big ass project. And I'm like, but I'm planting that seed maybe 6 years from now. maybe sooner. Who knows? That would be really amazing. Do the hair goals, show us your tricks. Have I ever gotten a past life regression? No, I have not. I've been curious about that. Remote viewing? No, I have not. What? Does that include Leo moons for the luck or just suns? I would say anywhere you have Leo placements. So my Venus is in Leo. I'm like, okay, my hair is going to be great for this next year. It's going to be healed and healthy because, bleach sure does a lot of damage. I actually do need to do a heat treatment, or like, keratin treatment, but yeah, Leo moons, I feel like that's going to be very good for like your inner world. Wherever you got Leo, or depending on also what house your Leo placement is, gives you a bit of a correlation of what area of your life will be highlighted. So I wish I could give you an example. My brain is blank right now. Should definitely do more lives. I think I will. I think I definitely will. I know this one was like last minute too. I said yesterday. The thing is, I was thinking about it for like a couple days, but I was on the fence. And one of my good friends, I was like telling him, I was like, I think I might go live, but I'm not really sure. And he's just like, just do it. Like, just do it. I was like, okay, I will. So shout out to him. And he's one of the mods. So shout out to him for helping me like get the fuck out of my comfort zone, get out of my way, stop talking myself out of doing something that I've been getting the call, like answer the call. So year of the fire horse. Oh yeah. So someone asked what my Chinese zodiac is. My Chinese zodiac is it Golden Dragon? Yeah, Golden Dragon. Year of the Dragon, Golden. Nike, just do it. North Node is an Aquarius. My South Node is Leo. Oh wow! So you're literally getting main character energy this next year. Past life regression dreams can suck. Always feel like dying at the end. I've had a few dreams like that, dying, like dreams where you wake up from death. I'm like, oh my god. Oh, that's so crazy. Do you dip into esoteric and or alchemy? So like, what do you mean by that? Like, what do you, like, can you, I don't, what do you mean by that? Like, what do you mean by that? Okay, let's see. 6-planet parade tonight. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Make a wish. Everyone said, well, not everybody, but there's like, you know, fearmonger of don't manifest during the eclipse. We're always manifesting. So whether you realize it or not. When my dad was passing away, he tatted my hanging pots and pans. Tattled? I thought you said tatted, like got a tattoo. Someone get a tattoo of pots and pans. I mean, hey. All right. Okay. Let's see. Do a tarot deck with your beautiful. All right. Yeah, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. I would also, what would you say? Wait, hold on. What would you say to someone with their Venus in Scorpio? I keep rocking it. I don't know. Oh my god, that's so funny. Okay. I need more Pisces houses through the sun. Aries more. I can't read apparently. Okay. Okay. So when I mentioned earlier, I don't know if you remember, I mentioned earlier that this isn't the first YouTube channel that I've had. What? Now, this is the only YouTube channel where I've showed my face, but so we want to go back 2009. I made this account on when YouTube was like the early days. And this was when my brother and I used to play this game called Club Penguin. And there were these people that would make these videos, like these music videos. They would screen record whatever they were playing. And in this case, they were screen recording fucking Club Penguin, like a little cartoon penguin waddle around, apparently. And he was showing me these videos, and I was like, I want to do that. So I made a YouTube channel, Bubblegum 871 or Bubblegum 187. I got to mix up one of those. And I used to make silly little music videos. And then eventually I stopped doing that. And I did like lyric videos. But the thing is, I had a secret name because, you know, I was being shown. And honestly, I'm so glad. I'm so fucking glad because there's a lot of sickos out there. There's a lot of fucking sick, twisted, evil people. But I was, you know, internet safety and like, don't tell them your name. And so, my parents were saying you can't use your first name, but you can use your middle name, Shaylee. And at the time, which is so crazy, I love my middle name, Shaylee, Jane Shaylee. But back then I didn't like it. So I was like, I'm going to go by Ashley instead. And so, because, you know, you had your little community, people making music videos, people like chatting and shit. It was the whole thing. It was like the early internet days before TikTok and Instagram. And so they were like, what's your name, Bubblegum? Because everyone else is telling their names. It's like, my name is Ashley. And so anyways, flash forward, someone was hacking other people's YouTube accounts and I was like locked out of mine. So I had to make a different account. And I called it Ashley is Awesome. And I think I got like, so wait, the Bubblegum account had 1,000 subscribers. And the way I gained 1,000 subscribers, a lot of it was just like sub for sub. People would make these videos, subscribe for subscribe. And so I would subscribe to them and they would subscribe to me. And back then with YouTube, they had this little badge system where depending on what country you were, if you were in the top 1,000, it would show your badge. And I remember coming home from school one day and going on my channel and it said, I hit 1,000 subscribers and that I was like number 990 something in Canada, like top YouTube channels in Canada. And I was like under 1,000. I was like, yo. So that was the first YouTube channel I had to reach over 1,000 subscribers. I think the last time I checked, like a couple months or a year ago or something, I think it was at like 700 subscribers. So like, that's still not bad after all these years because I haven't touched it like in over like 10, 12 years. So there's that. I think I still have like not a music video, but a lyric video. I think it was like Britney Spears. So then the second channel, because everyone was getting hacked back then, and my account, I guess, got hacked, or I don't know, I couldn't log in. So then I made that Ashley is Awesome. And then I think I gained a couple hundred subscribers from that. But then everybody like went on about life and everybody just kind of like stopped posting videos, lyric videos. And then shout out to my brother again. And by the way, the webcam that I've been using it since I started this channel. It's from him and it still fucking works. It was acting up a few months ago, but then it stopped. So amen for that. But so anyways, my brother, he was showing me these other music videos, but through like movies and TV shows and with certain songs. And I was like, yo, that's so fucking cool. And he like introduced me to these shows. The first show was The Walking Dead. The other show was like Breaking Bad. And I was like, I love these shows. I want to make my own edits. And so I started. And the funny thing is I called the YouTube channel called Simple Edits, but it was definitely not so simple. Like what the fuck? Simple Edits. The videos are still up. And that channel reached over 2,000 subscribers. And the thing is, I never told nobody, like no one in my life, besides my family, like my mom, my brother, my family, my dad, everybody else, like they knew about it. My friends, they did not know about my second life, my fake ass name, actually. But again, that time I was a young kid. You never know. There could be some creepy ass sickos. Where do you live, Ashley? Like, give me your address. Obviously, I'm not gonna fucking give my address away, but like, you never know. You never know. So that was a whole thing. And now look at me. I'm showing my face. My name is Jaden Shaylee. But I'm in Canada, but Canada's a big ass country, so you can't find me. Only if I choose. But I'm like, hell fucking no. Sorry, no, peace and love, but no. But yeah, so that was a little bit of some lore of who I am and how I came to be. Yeah, and like I said, when I came into this world, I almost died in childbirth and I almost killed my mother as well during childbirth. So crazy. I can't remember the nurse's name, but shout out to her for saving my life. And then I also had another near-death experience when I was like 3 or 4. It was on Easter. And so hold on. Who knows what do you know about the neck? What does the neck rule? What does the neck represent? Like obviously the throat chakra, like speak your truth. And maybe that's part of the lesson my soul is here is like to speak, to communicate, to express, to be speaking to the public, which is what I'm doing right now, which is so crazy. But what else? What else? Comment down below. What do y'all think? Essentially a good. Still want private. Cool. Anyways, okay. Anybody have anything? Nothing. Well, when I almost died in childbirth, I had like the umbilical cord wrapped around my neck. So I was like trying to choke myself. I was trying to choke myself out. But so then the second near death, I got bit by a dog from a family member on the neck. Like what's with the neck? 2 near death experiences around the neck. Like what is up with that? Yeah, I almost died. I have a scar. I have plastic surgery. I'm like the side of my face. Everyone's like, she has plastic surgery. Yep, you're right. On the face. Good thing I'm not Scarface. No. It's very, very small. But I nearly died. I was a little kid. I was just a kid. I still remember I had like this like little patch on my hand and they had like Winnie the Pooh on the TV. It was crazy. I was a young little kid. I don't remember much else. Blocked it out, obviously. And I was a kid, traumatic experience, crazy shit. What got you into astrology? I talked about that earlier when I was on the face. Yeah, crazy. I know, right? So I almost didn't exist. There are 2 big times in my life where my soul was like, peace, I'm out here. But then again, the universe is like, psych, you got some mission to complete. So so fucking funny. Oh my god. I mean, it's not funny. It's not funny at all, but just telling the story and me just like casually laughing, like, isn't that so funny? It's like, it's not. Going beyond the child. Found some of your old friends. Get off your failures. Another reason to strive on your own. Yeah, true that. Because it's always the people that, hold on. Let me get clear of my thoughts. It's always those that always like talk shit or like they try to bring you down is because they feel so shitty about themselves and they cannot even fathom someone else doing what they can't. But it's like, if you were to just put that focus on yourself, you could achieve the same things, if not even better. Like if you just believe in yourself, because that's what it comes down to. Because it doesn't matter, like, I could tell you, like, yo, you're capable. You should go forwards. You should take that chance. You should push yourself out of your comfort zone. Like, put yourself out there. Give love another chance. go apply to that job you think you're underqualified for. Fuck it. What do you have to lose? But if you're like, no, Jade, I can't. I shouldn't. I'm not worthy. I'm not good. Then like that's literally it. That's it. You miss every shot you don't shoot. So life is short. You never know your last day. So take advantage because make it a good life. Make it a good one. Live it like it's your last. Because yeah, okay, past life, future lives. Sure, that definitely could be a thing. I believe in that, but may as well live your life to the fullest. All right. And they fear your success because then they would feel like they might gotta try. Yeah. I know, right? You had 2 near deaths too? Crazy. Ever tried psychedelics for spiritual awakening? I don't need psychedelics to have a spiritual awakening, let me tell you that. It's so fun. So it's so funny how some people are like, I didn't even think that deep until I took shrooms. It opened my mind. I'm like, everyone's journey is different. I'm not judging. I'm not judging at all. I guess it kind of sounds like I was judging, but everyone's different. But like, no, I did not need drugs to awaken and feel deeply and know things deeply. Like, I don't know. To each your own, though. To each your own. Meet me in Miami. No. I ain't going to the States anytime soon. I'm going to tell you that. I'm going to tell y'all that. Get your shit together. Maybe we can make an arrangement. But for now, I heard that, I don't know if this is true, but I heard that anybody that is like a foreigner, if you go to like a park, you know, like I'm thinking of like, you know, the Grand Canyon, for a day pass, you have to pay like $100 per person. I'm like, wow, they trying to get their money. Anyways, I don't want to talk about that and get flagged, silenced. So yeah, no, I was an incubator for 6 months. That's crazy. You're a survivor. So funny. Like, it's a whole thing. It's an inside joke. Somebody, voice. The States are so dangerous. Yeah, y'all stay safe. Smoke some weed. But I can see since a child. Yeah, I'll admit it. I smoke a little weed. I admit it. Yeah, I ain't no goody two shoes. So I might just be crushing some of your, not everybody, hopefully, but some of y'all's perspective on me might just shatter from this live stream. Unsubscribe, Jade. You're not who I thought you were. You're not who I thought you were. Okay. Is what it is. What do you expect of this eclipse? Alignment. That's honestly what it comes down to. Are you truly aligned with who you are as a soul, as a friend, as a lover, as a teacher? Are you truly in alignment, or are you meant for something more? Is there something you need to work through? Is there something that you need to release? Now, this is a solar eclipse, new moon energy. Step out of your comfort zone, which is what I'm doing. We could pull. Oh, it's 111 people in the. Oh, it's gone now. It's 109. 111 angel number. I've been seeing a whole bunch lately, like so much more than usual. I remember you saying you're in TO. You're in TO. I'm not in Toronto. No. What the heck was that voice? I focus on what I want and good things come to me because my thoughts become things easily. Exactly. What's kind of like at the moment, cold. Our summer was like 2 seconds long. It literally was so short. I'm wearing a long sleeve. It's cold. It's wet. It's rainy. I did not get enough sun. I mean, it is what it is. My plants are growing quite nicely though. I have like a lot of strawberries to harvest. Y'all don't know. I have a green thumb. I love plants. I have a big ass garden. I come from a family that's really good at growing things. And my grandma, she was a big grower. She had given me, I inherited a jade tree. When I first was gifted it, well, passed down to me, it was like this big. Now it's like fucking big ass tree, you know, like bigger than me. I have a money tree. It's gigantic. Got it 2022 and it was like this big. And now it's like, it's almost as tall as me. So I love the plants. I love the plants. Weed is legal in Canada. Thank God. That's like, yeah. We all gotta chill sometimes. Yeah. Some of y'all need to take a little chill pill. What are the signs someone may overlook if they will be a tarot reader? Getting your own personal bias getting in the way, or like projecting onto the cards. That's something to be careful. Or like if you're not in the right headspace or like emotional, like if you got a lot of shit, you're not grounded, you go to do a reading, you're in for a disaster. Or it just won't be smoothly, but you're not giving clear messages, or you're, you know, it's just don't read when you're in that zone. You need to just take a breather, take a break, take a day, take a week, take a month, however long you need. Don't force it. Do not force it. I'm still wondering about my dreams. Okay, the vibe is off the charts. Green thumb. So 11 on different. Not ground beef. Getting that beef. Get that protein. Love the plants. Yeah. Did I miss the response about being into the esoterics? Like, what are you asking? Like, I don't like, okay, like, and what, like, I don't know what you want to know. What are you asking? Like, and what, like, I don't know what you're asking. Or they're asking if you're a witch. I'm not a witch. I'm not a fucking witch. No, nothing wrong with that either. As long as you're using it for good. There was someone the other day, and there was a whole thing about like, you know, witchcraft and like evil and the devil. And I'm not into that shit. Like, fuck no, keep that bad energy away from me. Voodoo, fucking, what's it called? I can't even think of it. Ouija board. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Get that badass energy away. We're asking if you're a witch. Yeah, no, I'm not. No. Yeah, you crack me up. I crack myself up. Sometimes I'm just like, I'm alone. I'm just like thinking things. I just start laughing. I'm like, damn, I'm so funny. Like, but yeah. The most like witchy thing I'll do is like I'll like write down my intention and I just like fold it. If it's something that I'm trying to get rid of, I'll like fold it away and then I'll burn it. If it's something I'm calling in, I mean, honestly, I don't even need to do that. I don't even need to write my intention of what I'm calling in, but whatever, write your intention, fold it towards you, just say a little prayer, affirmation, boom, bada bing, bada boom. I don't know. Yeah, that's like the most witchy thing. Like, got a little sage, I got a little Palo Santo stick over here. I'll light some cedar. I got a little cedar tree. Pick a branch off, burn it, cleansing. Use a little cinnamon. Yeah, that's something I did that at like January 1st, like New Year's. And I saw these bunnies. Oh, so that's how my New Year started. I like opened the front door. There's these two bunnies in front of the doorstep, like 10 feet away. I threw them some fruit because, you know, I'm trying to spread the abundance, trying to give them a little sweet snack. And then I took like a little cinnamon on my hand and like I blew it into my home, welcoming in like abundance and love and good health and good fortune. Like, that's as witchy as I'll get. Like, that's as far as I need to go. Like, I don't need to dibble dabble any further. You know, people said I'm a warlock. I just laughed at my soul. Thank you. Full on. What's next? I have a Ouija board, but the box has never been opened. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend getting messing around with that shit. Y'all see those horror movies? Don't play around. Late to the party, but always here for your Aries readings. Thank you. You're great. So are you. Esoteric philosophy could be studying. Yeah, no, I'm not into. I don't know shit about that. I don't know shit about that. That's why I'm like, what are you asking? I don't fucking know what you're asking me. It's a different language. I'm not gonna pretend like I know something and be like, oh yeah, I know what you're talking. I don't know what the fuck. Like, I don't know what the fuck. I need to Google that. I'm not doing that. Can't drink or read. Not what you think about that. You can't read, but you're typing. Or like you talk about the cards. That's okay. I read the cards. Christian mystic. Okay. I've been talking for like, oh my God, I've been talking. I went live 6:30. It's like 7:45. I grow a tree. I have a couple mandarin trees. They're very small. They're not going to go outside. It's too cold for that. Our winters, they wouldn't survive that. But I have a couple. I'm trying to grow an avocado plant. I'm delusional like that. That's where I put my focus. If I have an avocado plant like 5-10 years from now, fuck yeah. Shout out to my past self, which is me right now. Your favorite takeout food? I always love a pizza or a burger, some fries. Always good. Oath breaker. Okay. Yeah, okay. So, do we want to wrap things up with a solar eclipse message? What's this that just fell out? You won't even believe it. You won't even believe it. I haven't even pulled it out of the box. What? Confidence is the key to your success. New Moon and Leo. Have faith in your dreams. That is wild. And I did not put him there. Don't say, Jade, you're cheating. Oh my God. No, I'm not. Oh, wait, we missed a card. Luck is on your side. We missed that card. All right. Yeah, because I got to wrap things up soon, y'all. I've been talking for so long. I don't want to keep you. Although it's funny, I normally will do readings around this time. I just have energy at nighttime. Wait, let me, I like to like cleanse a little bit. We're going to light up a little Palo Santo, setting good intentions, healing of vibrations. I don't normally speak out loud when I do this. I normally have my own little inner thing, but do a little cleansing. I'm sure you need a little bit. Just kidding. I'm sure you're perfectly fine. I just got a little spark. Okay, we're going to just like cleanse this. I don't know what we're gonna, yeah, we'll just pull from this deck. I don't want to do anything crazy. Maybe next time we can schedule, if y'all want, we can do like a live reading next time. I don't really want to spend too much more time. I don't want to keep y'all. Wait, what happened here? Okay. Can you draw a card for me? I'm drawing a card for the collective. For all of y'all 98 people tuning in right now. Guess missed the beginning. You can rewatch at the replay. Do you prefer that over Sage? I have Sage too. I just don't know where the fuck it is. I think it's in my room. Not in this room, different room. So, but yeah, no. So Sage will like neutralize. It neutralizes. It will banish all energy. Well, I mean, energy is still here, but it neutralizes. Whereas they say like Palo Santo will not only neutralize it, but it also brings in sweetness. So that's what I was told. Everyone can disagree. It's fine. It's all good. It's really just about the intention. You don't need to have it, but I like to use it. Okay, solar eclipse in Leo. What do you all need to know? You beautiful people, solar eclipse, what's up? What do you need to know? We have meditate and contemplate with you're very close to achieving your goal. New Moon and Pisces. So those are like, will you do a reading for Pisces? If you tune in to the reading, I will definitely do more readings for y'all, okay? We'll do that in the near future. Y'all better show up for me. I show up for you. You better show up for me. Okay, so you're very close to achieving your goal. Meditate and contemplate. This is the perfect time because the door is opening. New moon, new seed, new intentions. This is actually really good because the next full moon we have will be in Pisces. That's the 28th. Maybe we can do a lunar eclipse reading, live lunar eclipse. When is the 28th? Is that Friday? My calendar's not working. I think it is. Okay, whatever. Next time we have the full moon, maybe we'll go live again. A little heads up. I'll let you know the details in the future. This is really good to think a lot about what you're trying to achieve, what you want to get off of the ground, like what goals do you have and what steps do you need to take to make that dream a reality. Your dreams need a practical plan. So take some time to go inwards, calm the mind, get into a little meditation practice, and you'll maybe get some visions, maybe nothing at all will come through, but it's more about like following your intuition. Pisces is very spiritual, very intuitive, and you just got to listen to your inner knowing because ultimately you know what's going to be best. Not me. I'm not going to tell you what to do, what's going to be best. I mean, that's obviously when we do like a private reading, sure, I'll read the cards, but I'm not telling you what to do. The cards are, you can say, fuck the cards. But no, this is a time of like going inwards. And from now to that lunar eclipse in Pisces, it's about how can you achieve whatever goal, whatever desire, whatever you want to come to fruition. It's yours. It's already yours. You just got to claim it. You just got to choose. You just choose, decide, stick to the story, stick to it. Don't lose sight of it. Know what your goal is and apply the pressure. Don't let pride get in the way, though. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to trial and error, you know, even this is the first live I've ever done. I maybe said some things that offended a few of you. Who knows? Whatever, is what it is. I'm sorry, maybe not. We're not gonna have it always perfect. Don't let your pride get in the way. It's okay if you're wrong. It's okay if you make mistakes. It's okay. Leo's also like fun, play, creativity, things like that. Okay, what else you want to know? Anything else? Make sure you leave a like. If you haven't liked this live stream, what are you doing? Give it a like. Thank you for coming out. Oh my God, look, luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. We got Jupiter coming out twice. Jupiter vibes. Leo. Jupiter's in Leo right now. This is beautiful. A lot of expansion, a lot of like a lot of gifts, tapping into your gifts and abilities, your skills, your talents, your creations, and believing in that. And again, you don't need that outside world people's opinions to validate you or confirm or prove to you that you should or you shouldn't. Like, it comes down to you. What do you want? What do you want? Go get it. A time for healing. See more of that healing energy. 12th house energy can bring in karma, can bring in endings, maybe some hidden enemies come into light. That's okay. Better to know now than down the line. Better now than never. Yeah. Anything else? Thank you. Pre-reading seems to be a bang on. You listen to me every day. Oh wait, there's, you know what? Just try to flip out. New moon eclipse. What? On this eclipse day. What? It didn't want to come out, but I saw it. I had to show you. Anything else? Personal issue reaches resolution. Look, I got 2 out of 3 signs of my big 3. Saggy moon, Cancer sun, but I'm not a Pisces. I'm not a Pisces. I'm a Scorpio rising, not Pisces. Yeah, personal issue reaches resolution. Congratulations, you've made it. Full circle moment. You should be proud. If you're dealing with any family troubles, misunderstandings with like relationships, your loved ones, maybe where you live, it's going to be sorted out. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Communication's key. Another new moon. A lot of new moons. Speak your truth. Be honest. Answers you need are coming, but you got to be willing to be brave to break the ice. Break the ice. Yeah, break the ice. Fuck that. Someone said, nah, fuck Pisces and Aquarius. What? No, come on. I know some really amazing Pisceans and Aquarians. Yo, don't be like that. Don't be like that. That's rude. What did they do to you? Okay. What do y'all want to know? What do you want to know? Hold on. I don't know. I've never done this. I'm just kidding. Darn, that's messed up. I know, right? This guy here, tell him. Okay, what animal needs to come through? Again, I have no fucking plan. What are we doing? I don't know. We're just seeing. All right, anything else about this solar eclipse? And then I'll pull a couple tarot cards of like what new things you can expect, okay? It's getting hot in here. My hair is so fucking heavy. It's like a sauna up in this bitch. Okay. All right, solar eclipse in Leo, snake. Oh my God, evolve or repeat. Wait, I showed you guys this painting, but do you want to see this one up close? I finished this like a week and a half ago. I still need to spray coat it, and there's like a little bump here. Ignore that. But evolve or repeat. Oh my God, it's just like the card. Literally, evolve or repeat. So this solar eclipse, are you ready to start over, to start fresh? Or do you want to go another round? You want to subscribe for another 6 months? Would you like to continue? Is this enough? Is this good enough? Are you satisfied? Is it everything that you've hoped and dreamed of? Or do you lay your head on your bed, on your pillow at the end of the day and you're just like, oh, this just ain't it. I'm just not happy. This sucks. I don't like this job. I don't like this relationship. I don't like where I live. Be honest with yourself, right? Are you repeating, doing the same old thing every single day, but then you complain, but then you don't do anything to change it, and you're just stuck in this perpetual cycle over and over and over? Or are you changing things up, inviting a little bit of spontaneity, a little bit of excitement and learning? Maybe you're going back to school. Maybe you're studying something new. Up to you. This is a chance. This solar eclipse in Leo. And you know what? Fuck the eclipse. You can start your life any other day. You could choose to change your life tomorrow, fucking November 12th, any day. It doesn't have to be an eclipse. But with this solar eclipse, it's like, hey, this is highlighting what are you stuck in? What do you keep falling back into? Patterns, beliefs, habits with relationships, job. Well, you know what the fuck. This is a time to recognize what you do out of comfortability, what's familiar. But just because it's familiar doesn't mean it's good or supporting you or just keeping you the same. So maybe it's time for a change, shaking it up a little bit. Don't be scared. Don't be worried. Don't worry, little starfish. You got the talent. You have the skills. You're meant to be a star. Shine your fucking light. A Star is Born. It makes me think of the Lady Gaga, A Star is Born, that movie. I cried at that movie. It made me cry. But yeah, starfish can sometimes represent like your insecurities or like how people perceive you or whether you're gonna be liked or disliked. But again, it doesn't matter. Do you like yourself? That's the most important thing. If you don't, perfect time to learn to like yourself, learn to love yourself, right? What better time than now? Okay, anything else? Peacock. Oh my God, this is more of like, first of all, Peacock is more about your attraction and like your aesthetic and how you dress and how you show up in the world and also how you're being perceived. So maybe this could be saying like even a change in your appearance. Maybe some of y'all gonna get a haircut, change your hair color, get new clothes, take yourself shopping. I don't know. Sometimes this talks about ways that you express yourself that feels more in alignment with you and who you are, where your soul is at, and how you choose to express that version of yourself. And y'all know we talked about this all the years, all the different hairstyles and versions of me. It's crazy, right? Completely different identities back then. So maybe you're going through a completely identity shift. Some of y'all may be going through identity crisis. Who the fuck am I? Perfect time to discover yourself on a whole new level. Mm-hmm. You're not obligated to be the same person you were 5 minutes ago. Exactly. Time isn't even real. We only have the now. Only the now exists. Only the now moment, right? You don't read them. I respect that. Read what? Peacock can also represent like you got a lot of eyes on you. You got a lot of people watching. Creeping, watching, stalking. So shine bright. People are watching. People are watching you change, watching you shed your skin. Make it a show. Make it a good one. You might also be watching people around you that are just like in the same old loop. Maybe it's not you and you're just like certain people that you deal with on the regular. They're always talking about the same thing. They always just talking bitch about their work. They're always complaining about their significant other. They're just, the way the peacock's kind of like looking over at the snake being like, well, look at this guy. Look at this fool chasing his tail, going in circles. What you doing? You just keep on repeating. You keep saying the same old thing. Sometimes that's me in the reading. I'm like, I'm saying the same thing. Same thing keeps coming out. Sound like a broken record, And you guys are like, Jade, Kay, what the fuck? Like, tell us something else. Sorry, but that's what the cards are coming out. If you don't like it, change your fucking energy. The cards will change too. It's a slow process. It doesn't always happen overnight. Not the turtle in the hair. You know the story? Turtle in the hair. Anything else? Hummingbird. A lot of birds, feathers. Keep your eyes peeled. See any feathers? I saw a black feather the other day. A little symbolism there. Okay, sorry, I'm just getting distracted here. This is about returning to what replenishes you, what makes you feel strong, what makes you feel confident, what makes you feel like the baddest bitch or like the best version of yourself, Hummingbird can talk about like your creativity, it can talk about your self-expression, but it's returning to something like no matter what. If you're having a shitty day, this one thing just makes it all better. But that also now makes me think of the devil, like unhealthy coping mechanisms. So is that just like, repeat, a little soothing coping mechanism? I'm just saying, okay. I'm just saying, keep that in check because not everything that you return to out of familiarity is going to be good for you. Keeps you maybe stuck or stale or stagnant. So that keeps coming through. And also sometimes Hummingbird talks about like someone that could be coming around, making a return to you. Might be seeing some familiar faces. Someone might text you later and you haven't talked to them in a while, seeing what's up. Someone's seeing like you've changed. Someone's like, yo, collective, you on the other side. What's up? It's been a while. You looking good. How you been? Let's catch up. You might get a message like that. So going back to this whole like meditate and contemplate, connect with your intuition. You get a good vibe from this, or you get that feeling that just like drops, your stomach drops into your ass. And it feels really bad. And like all of a sudden you start shaking, you're all nervous. Yeah, red fucking flag. Don't ignore it. Okay, anything else? We're gonna wrap this up with a couple tarot cards. I just realized it's fine because I always cleanse my cards after readings too. I didn't use my little stick. It's fine. It doesn't even matter. It's the intention, you guys. I don't follow the rules all the time. I'm a rule breaker. They say rules are meant to be broken. Not all of them. Especially if you're trying to book a private reading with me and you break the rule. I ain't responding. That's the exception. It's like anything but that. Okay. Anything else? 111 on the screen. What's good? Angel numbers here. 3 of Pentacles. There's support. There's team. There's a group here. Everybody's coming together. Everyone has different skills. A lot of differences. And your differences is what makes you all unique and able to collaborate. Whatever your strengths are is someone else's weakness. Whatever their weaknesses are, probably your strengths, or vice versa, whatever the fuck. Like, this is all about collaboration and teamwork and learning and growing and supporting each other and uplifting one another and just helping out where you can. And if you have an extra helping hand, lend it. And if you need help, remember that card that said, don't let your pride get in the way. It's gone. Don't let your pride get in the way. 3 of Pentacles. It's okay to ask for help. Sometimes this card talks about therapy, right? If you're stuck in these addictive patterns and you just can't seem to break it, it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to get some guidance. It's okay. So don't let your pride and ego get in the way. Because look at you. You go, oh, wait, hey, what's up? Temperance, Sagittarius. Shout out to the Saggies. Co-creation. Anyways, I think that, I don't know where the fuck that came from. Maybe it was underneath the Empress, but you're ready to grow and evolve and expand. There's something about plans that you're making. I'm drawn to this like blueprint, little blueprint. What are you planning? Some of you moving, going back to school, studying something, getting your degree somewhere. But it's like you're not alone though. You're not alone. Yeah, this solar eclipse is bringing you in alignment with people that are here to help you grow and step into like your highest calling, your highest purpose. 4 of Wands. Look, you're not alone. This is the 1111 card. Everybody coming together, celebrating. This is us right now. You guys, this is us. We're here having this great time. We're talking about ideas. Sort of like, I mean, y'all are in the chat. I'm here telling y'all bits and pieces about my life, who I am, how the fuck I became a tarot reader. I never thought I would be a tarot reader. People, when I first told people, yeah, I'm going to start a tarot channel, they're like, huh? What made you decide that, Jade? They didn't even call me Jade back then. Why wouldn't you decide that, Jaden? That's weird. That's like, some people laughed and some people thought it was fucking ridiculous. But good thing I didn't let them stop me. I stubbed my toe twice today. In like 5 minutes. In the span of 5 minutes, I stubbed my toe twice today. So I'm like, who's trying to stop me? Y'all could never stop me. Too much love around to stop me. Y'all could never. 9 of Wands. You could try, but you ain't gonna win. No, but this also is like 4 of Wands, 9 of Wands, like you're protective over, people are protective over you and you're protective over them. And people that will fight for you and will prove to you that they're here for the long run. They're not here to just like disappear. Like I'm seeing like longevity. Okay, so that's nice. It's like a nice alignment here. The solar eclipse, 6 of Swords, moving away from the turbulent waters, challenging times, maybe some fighting, maybe some misunderstandings, taking some time to cool off. But no, like seems like the storm's clearing up. Things seem to be getting a lot easier, more streamlined, less bumpy. I don't know how y'all found July. How did you find July? I thought July was probably the best July I've had in years. Maybe since like 2022, 2021. How was your July? Some of y'all was like, July was crazy. It was chaotic. It was a shit show. But honestly, I'm not really seeing that too much. But anybody? What else? Any sign at all? No. Well, we have earth, fire, and water, but no, or not water, air, but no specific sign. Actually, Cancer, Pisces, and Sagittarius are counting the moonology. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You asked. Here we are. Just like a lot of emotional development and healing, intuitive nudges. Your intuition is guiding you. So continue to keep listening to that. It just keeps coming through. Look, I keep on repeating the same message. Evolve, Jade, or repeat. No, but this is really just like moving towards the things that make you feel grounded in your like emotions, like your like emotional well-being. You know, your nervous system isn't going all crazy and triggered and anxious and scared. Like you're feeling grounded, you're feeling in control, you're feeling good, you're feeling confident, you're feeling like tapped in, right? This is what you're moving towards. If you're not in this energy already, this is what you're going to be experiencing from now to like, let's say this full moon in Pisces, right? Water energy. Justice. Libra. Shout out to anybody with Libra. Any Libras in the chat? Comment down below. Okay. I see like justice being served in situations where you were burned or done wrong. We say that and look, the devil came out. Yeah, right? Right? We just talked about that. Those unhealthy coping mechanisms or attachments, addictions, people that aren't good for you, but you get so addicted to the highs and the lows, and it's just keeping you stuck in this cycle, and it's triggering you, and you becoming controlling and possessive or irritated and emotionally all over the place. You become a hot mess. This is something you need to be careful of, especially if you're overgiving. I'm seeing that we have the Six of Pentacles at the bottom. This is about the give and receive. What you put out comes back around. The energy that you invest, especially if we're talking about your relationships, your partnerships, friendships, people that you do professional like work with, right? Your studies and stuff. There needs to be reciprocation. There needs to be balance. It can't just be all on you. And then this is where things get unfair. The Devil and the Six of Pentacles. This is where it's sort of like I'm kind of getting more of like, oh, like over promising, or someone saying, hey, I'm going to give you this. If you give me that, I promise, I'm going to give you this. I'm going to do you that. But then they don't mean it, or it's not what you were, it just doesn't line up. Certain agreements that end up being very toxic. Let me see. Six of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Yeah, it just leaves in like disappointment. Be like, damn, I was such a fool for believing you. I should have known better than to make a deal with the devil. You know, Five of Cups, the moon. Yeah, I should have followed my intuition. King of Cups. I should have known. I had the vibe. I had the instinct. I should have known. We all have those moments. So maybe this is something that you need to be aware of for the next couple of weeks, especially as we approach that lunar eclipse in Pisces. So we had the new moon Pisces card, but the full moon in Pisces on the 28th. That's the final eclipse in Pisces, closing a cycle that began in like 2007 or 2006, something like that. The last time we had a lunar eclipse in Pisces. That's a long time. That's a long time. So the cycle's closing on out. So there might be a little bit of a test. So are you ready to evolve or repeat? Up to you. I think you got it. I think you know. Let's see outcome vibes. Again, like I said earlier, like tarot, it just reads the current energy, current timelines. You have your free will. Fuck the cards. You do what you want to do. Look, Seven of Cups. You have so many different options, so many different ways this could unfold. It's all up in the air. Tomorrow you might change your mind. It's fine. It's okay. You get to select whatever reality you want to live. But let's see, based off what you now know or what just came through, because there might be some relationships that turn a little topsy-turvy, a little lopsided, right? We start off 3 Pentacles, 4 Wands. We're all on the same page. We're in alignment. We're building each other up. Feels good. Yeah, okay. Know where we're going. Know where we're feeling nice. King of Cups, feeling grounded, anchored. And then the Devil, now it's like we become obsessive and controlling. And where are you? Why didn't you respond to my text message? Or something else, right? All right, let's see like outcome vibes. King of Pentacles tried coming out, it didn't, but just like stay grounded. Don't lose yourself. Nine of Cups. 4 of Cups is at the bottom. So this is like this Nine of Cups is really great because it's like wish fulfillment. You have all your dreams, your wishes coming true. Everything seems to be just so like free and blissful and celebratory, and like you're truly happy and satisfied independently. Nine of Cups is more like solo, not so much about the group, but more about like you, yourself, your journey, your path, how you feel internally. But the Four of Cups is underneath. So it's like, I don't know if it's just where you're comparing to others, and comparison's a theft of joy. Don't compare your life, your journey, your process. Everyone's life is different. Everyone's journey is different. But Nine of Cups to Four of Cups is kind of like, is that it? Oh, I thought there'd be more. Don't be greedy. See? Greed. Oh, greed. Don't be greedy now. Oh, not enough for me, Jade. It's not good enough. Do you not see what's in front of you? Because if you don't have gratitude for all the abundance and the blessings that are around you, and you're just focusing on the lack, guess what you get more of? Lack. And then whatever that you had before is taken away because you're focusing on what's not there. You're like so closed off. Some of y'all like, unsubscribe. I don't want to hear it. Four of Cups, Nine of Cups. Oh, maybe this is in love. Maybe you're like, nah, it's just not for me. I had someone earlier in the comments be like, I'm just cursed. No, the fuck you're not. But you're claiming that you're cursed, and that's going to be proven to you until you choose otherwise. You're not cursed. No one fucking cursed you. If they cursed you, give your power back to yourself. Why are you giving your power away? Uncurse yourself right now. Comment right now, whoever you are. I don't know your name. You're not cursed. Stop saying you're cursed. You're not fucking cursed. Yep. Why are you giving your power away? You're like, I don't want to hear it, Jade. I'm just not lovable. Well, if that's what you say, that's what you're gonna get. Is that gonna make you happy? Maybe some people like to be miserable. I'm not saying that you or whoever else are, but some people just thrive off that. Misery loves company. They want to bring you down. Okay. No filter. Jade Stone uncensored. Jade Stone uncensored. Okay. Final message. We got these two. Nine of Pentacles, High Priest. Look, another 9. 9, 9. 9 in numerology, completion, that final push. You made it. Congratulations. Focusing on you, yourself, what you want. This is your life. You're the main character of your life. I'm the main character of mine. This is focusing on your overall well-being, your confidence, staying strong, not giving up on yourself. And also, Nine of Pentacles and High Priestess is like building that intuition. And the intuition is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it will become. And you got to learn to trust yourself. Ultimately, you got to trust yourself. If you don't trust yourself, I want you to start working on that, building that self-trust. Listen to your instinct the first time you get that vibe, whether it's good or bad. Listen to it. Get an idea. Follow through. Take the chance. Don't start overthinking it, overanalyzing. And I understand because like I'll get the idea. Oh, I should like, for example, the live. This is like a year or two ago. I should go live. And then my brain's like, no, don't do it. Like, what if this? What if that? So then I didn't until today, 7-year anniversary solar eclipse. I just felt like I have to do something. I have to do something. So I finally listened to it. And I hope you do the same. Whatever that calling is, I hope you do the same. Because the opportunity is there. It's presenting itself. And hey, Page of Pentacles, it might bring in more money. It might bring in more confidence. Might bring in more success. Might bring in more stability. Might bring in new friends. New, let's see. Yeah. Some new creative projects. Ooh, yeah, look, Ace of Wands underneath the Queen of Wands. New creative projects, new endeavors, new passions, new focus, drive. You finally have a purpose. You finally feel like inspired to like live your life, you know? That sort of thing. All by you just listening, following your intuition, y'all. That's all it takes. It just takes one idea. Just one idea. Just one urge, just one push. And that could change your life forever in the best ways possible. Or the opposite. You choose wisely. It's up to you. It's up to you. All right. I think that's where we'll leave it. The cards and stuff. What y'all think, huh? What y'all think? We are all enough. Exactly. You are more than enough. You are beautiful. You are loved. You are greatness. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. And don't let anybody try and make you feel like you can't. Just because they can't doesn't mean that you can't. They may not be able to, but you can. Says who? Says who? That's not who you are. Says who? That's not who you are. You don't know me. What? Okay. Full circle. Yeah, exactly. I'm becoming inspired. Thank you. I hope to inspire y'all. It's not witchy. It's energy. Law of attraction. It's law of being. It's just being. There's no witchy woo woo. Okay. I'm too much. Then go find. No, they're saying I'm too much. If someone says you're too much, oh fuck, go find less. Go find less. I'm too expensive for you. Go to Dollarama. Go to Dollar Tree. Can't too expensive. Why would you lower your cost for someone that can't afford you? You're too pricey. You're just too broke. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right. Oh, what's up, Black Sheep Tarot? Yes, I'm here. I'm gonna leave soon though. I gotta go. Oh my god, I've been talking for almost 2 hours. I feel like what? And y'all are still here? Make sure you drop a like if you're still here. If you haven't already. I'm hot as hell right now. I'm literally sweating. Oh, but like I'm not looking too shiny. So funny. Setting spray worked. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Do you have fun? Yeah. It was a good time. Solar eclipse vibes, baby. Did y'all have fun? Susan had fun. Who else? I'm not too expensive. You just too broke. Get the money up. Stack your papers up. I'm just kidding. I know it's rough out here in this world, but again, it comes down to what are you speaking? Are you saying that's rough? Then you're going to get more of that. It's easy, seamless, effortless. Everything always works out. Always, no matter what. Yes. Okay. All right. It's 8:17. I'm going to wait till 8:18. Little sandwich number. I think it's a tequila. Type of tequila. All right. But yeah, I think I should go now because I've been like talking for so long and I'm done my drink. So I kind of made a promise. So like once I'm done my drink, I'll hang up. I'll hang up the call. I'm just kidding because we're not on call. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. My first live stream. I yapped. I overshared. To me, I'm like a Scorpio rising. Like I said, Scorpios are known to be mysterious and like selective of what they share. I feel like I just like, yep, I told y'all about my previous YouTube channels, my fake ass name I had. I nearly died twice. My upbringing as a young kid. Like what else? Two people that meant very much to me, how they passed away and their impact on my spiritual journey. And yeah, it's so crazy. So crazy. You're like, wow, she's more than just a tarot reader. Yeah, I love music. I play music, play a little music, art, and a bunch of other shit. But we'll save that for another live. I've been yapping your ear off. Okay. Time to zip it now. Time to zip it. I appreciate you guys. Thank you all for the super chats. Everybody that I didn't list. Shout out to all of you. I can't see them all right now. It's not showing up, but thank you a million. So grateful for everybody that showed up, everybody that has tuned in, whether you left a comment, a like, or even just you're just spectating. Anybody here that's a minute, the entire live, thank you so much. Like genuinely from the bottom of my heart, you have changed my life and made my life so much better. It's something to look forward to. And even in my lowest moments, like this was something that always motivated me and inspired me to get up. Get my ass up, stop bitching, stop crying. Like, you matter, you make a difference, and you're needed in this world. Like, you know, so I hope that you feel that way too. Like, you matter just as much. I'm so glad that you're here. I'm so glad you exist. Okay, all right. Someone said, no. No, I love you too. I love you all. Quick question. Do you think grounding works? Fuck yeah. I walk on the ground barefoot. Little grounding. Honestly, I don't hug trees though because I don't want to get sap in my hair. I've had nightmares not nightmares, but like as a kid, I'm camping. I'd get sap in my hair. We had to like cut it out. I'm like, fuck, I don't want that to happen to me. So unless it's like a little tree, my jade tree, I'll give it a hug. My money tree, I'll have to show y'all pictures of it sometime. You have PayPal? Yeah, that's how I take my payments on private readings because Canada doesn't have anything else. And I don't want to do e-transfer. I don't trust y'all with my bank info. Sorry, I don't. Okay. Any final questions before I go? Before I hang up? Thank you, Lewis. It's so funny. Okay. Anything else? I know there's like a delay, so I'm gonna wait like 20 seconds. Who's crying? Why are you crying? I'm crying emoji. All right. The quiet. Everyone's gone quiet. Everyone gone to sleep. Okay. I'm scrolling. Is there anything else? I still owe you those weed seeds. I kind of remember someone saying they would send me. I don't want to give my Addy out. Sorry, not right now. Maybe when I start selling things, I'll give y'all a PO box or something. But right now, it's closed off. I'm not taking anything from y'all. Don't send me anything. All right. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all go. Thank you for tuning in and hear me up. And I hope you enjoyed. We'll definitely do more lives in the future. And I hope you all have a lovely day or night. It's nighttime for me. And I will see y'all not tomorrow because I don't have any posts for tomorrow. Friday, I'll see y'all. Beautiful faces. Okay. Take care. Stay blessed. And I love you. Bye. End stream. Goodbye. Love you.